Good day everyone, I'm Ms. 𝙼𝐾𝐫 from BSF 1B. So my assigned topic is to discuss about the history of ICT. ICT or Information Communication Technology is combined word of computer and communications or infotech. So the term information technology evolved in 1970s and its basic concept and can be traced to the World War II alliance of the military and industry in the development of electronics, computers, and information theory. Who is the father of ICT? 𝐼𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐶 is one of the key of scientific contributions of the 20th century. 𝐼𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐶, a mathematical theory of communication, created the field of information theory in 1948. So, si 𝐼𝐧𝐭𝐫𝐶 daw, una siya na ang the father of ICT. So, the role of ICT can be used to help pupils of all ages to develop the knowledge and skills that history demands. So, ang role daw is ICT is to help pupils, not only pupils, also people to develop and to know the knowledge and skills that gives the ICT for us. So, ICT permeates all aspects of life. First is providing newer, better, and quicker ways for people to interact, network, or seek help, gain access to information, and learn. So, when you say providing newer, mura siyang new discovery, naghatag siya og bag-o and also naghatag po siya og paspas na pagka-interact sa og pag-communicate sa ubang tao o naghatag po ni siya og information and learning to all people, most especially students. Next is ICT or Information Communication Technology or technologies. So, what do you mean by ICT? So, it is the infrastructure and components that enable to modern computing. So, the term ICT is not only a single definition or universal definition, but it is generally accepted to mean all devices like networking components. Aside from networking components, narito ang server, clients, channels, and others. For example, a PC or switch, bridge or router or Wi-Fi. So another is applications and systems that combine allow people or organizations like businesses, non-profit agencies, governments, and criminal enterprises to interact with the digital world. So I hope guys you have learned a lot from my topic. So let's move on to the another reporter, Ms. Bandula.
Uses of ICT in our daily lives. Communication. We all know that ICT take a major role for us by means of communicating. Way back in the past, our parents used to make letter and send it via postmail. But now, with the help of ICT, it is easier to communicate with our loved ones. We can use cellular phones that designed for communicating with others people even they are miles away from you. Nowadays, people are in touch with the help of ICT. Through chatting, ML, and social networking, people communicate with each other. It is the cheapest means of communication. ICT allows students to monitor and manage their own learning think critically and creatively, solve stimulated real-world problems, work engage in ethical decision-making, and adapt a global perspective towards issues and ideas. It also provides students from remote areas access to expert teachers and learning resources, and give administrators and policy makers the data and expertise they need to work more efficiently. Meaning, ICT is information, communication, and technology. Mao ni ang mga gadget na ato ginagamit og information such as telephone, cellular, phone, and computers. Og ang cellular phone ang pinaka-cheapest means of communication. This technology help us to be productive in our workplace and communicate with our co-members or clients. Og as a student, it will help rural areas to discover and browse information knowing that cell tower is wide distributed nowadays.
Good day everyone, I'm 𝐸𝐾𝐫 and I'll be tackling about job opportunities. So what is job opportunities? It means business or an opportunity of employment. So in the employment sector, ICT enables organizations to operate more efficiently, so employing staff with ICT skills is vital to the smooth running of business. Also, being able to use ICT systems effectively allows employees more time to concentrate on areas of their job role that requires soft skills. So what is soft skills? It is known as common skills or core skills. Those are skills which one desirable in all professions. This includes critical thinking, problem solving, public speaking, and professional writing, and many others. This allows highly trained pharmaceutical staff to focus on jobs requiring human intelligence and interaction, such as dispensing and checking medication. For example, many pharmacists use robot technology to assist with picking prescribed drugs, for it will be easier for them while working. Nowadays, employers expect their staff to have basic ICT skills. So what is ICT skills? It is about understanding and applying a range of computer programs, software, and other applications. This includes word processing, spreadsheets, PowerPoints, and search engines. This expectation even applies to job roles where ICT skills may not have been an essential requirement for the past years. Also, nowadays, finding a job is different. We can just use our smartphones, laptop, desktop, or any gadgets that is available in the comfort of our home.
So another uses of ICT is education. So education is an information and communications technology, or ICT, can impact student learning when teachers are digitally literate and understand how to integrate it into curriculum. Schools use a diverse set of ICT tools to communicate, create, disseminate, store, and manage information. So ICT is dako kayo ang impact sa mga estudyante, ilabi na sa pag-eskwela. Most especially po sa mga teachers. Mao ni na ang dako kayo nga makatabang sa usa ka estudyante, labi na sa iyang pag-eskwela, ilabi na sa sitwasyon karon na online class, is ang ICT kay kini gamit kaayo. Usa pa, kanhi ang teachers is kay gamit pa og chalkboard tong face-to-face, but with the help of ICT, it is easy and quicker ways to all people. So, another examples of education is electronic textbooks, instructional software, email, chat, and distance learning programs are also examples of ICT. So that's the topic is all about the education of uses of ICT.
So, good day everyone. I'm Minister Onyes from the 𝐸𝐵. So, as you can see on the screen, this is my report. It's all about socialization, or socially or moral, transitional, and industrious. Definition of socialization is a process of adoption after entering the organization. Socialization refers to the adoption that takes place when an individual passes from outside the organization the role of an inside member. So dapat makig-socialize ka sa sulod man na member or sa gawas para mukuan sila sa organization. Then, socialization is a process of adoption, adjustment, making arrangement for sitting on one employee in the organization environment. So, dyan na medyo ang socialization. Socialize ka sa mga tao. Then, what is a socialization? So, naatay duha ka form of socialization. First is primary socialization. So, maano siya ang sa family. Then, second socialization is moto dito ka sa school, peers, or religion, or like anang sa simbahan, sa Catholic, or sa anything na religious, or etc. whatever. And mass media, or kanang sa TV, radio, social media, or etc. Kanang bisan sa Facebook, Twitter, na how to socialize. So, mauni siya kung saan yung pag-socialize na to, no? Use Facebook, or entertainment, or anything, or kanang makikilubilo ka sa ubang tao. Then, next is agent of socialization. So, ikaw is, as a socialization, is kailan ka makik-socialize sa matukang simbahan. O dapat dito gapon na ma-develop gapon ano yung pagka-socialization mo family, peers, and school, and mass media. Na sa mga Facebook, Twitter, or etc. or work, or dito ka sa imong katrabaho. So, that's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, and good day to you, sir. This is my report about the impact of ICT in the society. There are 9 positive impacts of information and communication technology. So first is access to information. Increase in access to information and services that has accompanied the growth of the internet. Some of the positive aspects of this increased access are better and often cheaper communication such as voice, phone, and instant messaging. So, ang pag-access sa impormasyon, pagtaas ng access sa impormasyon at mga serbisyo na sinamahan ng paglago ng internet. Ang ilan sa mga positibong aspeto ng pagtaas ng access na ito ay mas mahusay at kadalasan ay mas mura. Komunikasyon tulad ng VoIP at instant messaging. Second is improve access to education, halimbawa distance learning and online tutorials. New ways of learning, halimbawa din ang interactive multimedia and virtual reality. Third is communication cost savings by using halimbawa VoIP instead of normal telephone, email, messaging instead of post, video conferencing instead of traveling to meetings, e-commerce website instead of sales catalogs, access to larger, even worldwide or markets. Ang komunikasyon daw ay pagtitipid sa gastos sa pamamagitan ng paggamit halimbawa VoIP sa halip na normal na telepono, email or pagmimensahe sa halip na mag-post ng video conferencing, sa halip na maglakbay sa mga pulong, website ng e-commerce, sa halip na katalogo ng pagbebenta, access sa mas malaki kahit sa buong mundo, mga merkado. Fourth is information management. Data mining of customer information to produce less for targeted advertising, improve stock control, resulting in less wastage, better cash flow, or etc. Pamamahala ng impormasyon. Pagmimina ng data ng impormasyon ng customer upang makagawa ng listahan daw para sa nakakatarget na advertising. Pinahusay ng kontrol sa stock na nagre-resulta sa mas kaunting pag-aaksaya, mas mahusay na daloy ng pera at iba pa. Security, ICT solves or reduce some security problems. Halimbawa, encryption methods can keep data safe from unauthorized people, both while it is being stored or while it is being sent electronically. Seguridad, nilulutas o binabawasan ng ICT ang ilang mga problema sa seguridad. Halimbawa, ang mga pamamaraan ng pag-encrypt ay maaaring panatilihing ligtas daw ang data mula sa mga hindi otorisadong tao, kapwa habang ito ay ni-embak o habang ito ay ipinapadala sa elektronikong paraan. ICT allows people to participate in a wider, even worldwide society. Ang ICT ay nagpapahintulot sa mga tao na lumahok sa isang mas malawak kahit sa buong mundo na lipunan. Distance learning students can access teaching materials from all over the world.
So my assigned topic is to discuss about the negative impact of ICT. When we say negative impact, dili maayong epekto sa atua or sa tao. First is job loss. So, why man job loss tawag kini? Because it changes the structure of jobs, the way people develop their career and the way they work. So mostly atong ibutang sa usa ka sitwasyon. Kung sa usa ka cashier sa supermarket, ang cashier dati is magamit pa sila og calculator. But karon ang tanan nagamit na sila og scanner. Mao nang usapod ka makaapekto sa trabaho sa usa ka tawo. Next is reduce personal interaction. Reduce personal interaction, increase isolation, reduce social interaction and social skills, and increase human-to-machine interactions are all a result of an overuse of technology. So, bitaw kasagaran karon bisan bata nagagamit na og cellphone. Bisan sa pamilya wala nay tarong na komunikasyon tungod sa gadgets. So mao nang usapod ka negatibo na epekto sa atuang personal interaction. Kay once na gani ang komunikasyon sa usag ka tawo, murag lain siya, kumbaga dako kayo na siya og epekto sa usa ka pamilya. Next is reduce physical activity. Because technology use interrupts the daily activities of children, it can result in decreased physical activity. Approximately 3.2 million deaths per year globally are related to physical inactivity. It is thus a risk factor for high mortality. So mo usapon ni siya ka negative na epekto sa ICT kay tungod niya na naapektuhan pong ato ang physical na panglawas, kay ang uban dili na sila maka higayon og exercise tungod sa magsige na lang og tutok anang cellphone, labi na sa mga teenagers karon nauso ang ML or Mobile Legend. So mostly ang uban nagkasakit nga naanay diabetes, high blood, heart disease, og uban nag-cause og obesity tungod kay ang ilang physical wala naman nag-maintain, wala naman yun pa na normal ang ilahang lawas. So another negative impact of ICT is cost. Cost denotes the amount of money that a company spends on the creation or production of goods or services. So, like for example, a lot of ICT hardware and software. Like for example, a computer or a gaming center. 'Di ba ang once na ang nakay gaming or computer shop, nangailangan na siya og maintenance. So gastos kaayo kay kailangan pa niya og maintenance, tapos kung naay bag-o na style or naay bag-o nga upgraded na technology, iya po nang i-apply para ang iyahang gaming center or computer shop is dako ang labas or dako ang yun pala applicable sa uban tao. Muna siya ang one examples of negative impact of ICT. Next is competition. Competition if the organization is competing for customers, donations, or other funding nationally, even internationally. So, why is it competition is also belong to negative impact? Because kasagaran karon mga tao nagka-cause sila og competing for customers, like sa mga dagko na mga kumpanya. Mo na siya ang kasagaran or dili kasagaran, always na karon labi na naanay mga bag-o na mga gawas na mga technology, mga teknolohiya na labi na sa dinagko na karon na mga kumbaga inimbento. Mo na siya ang one of negative impact of ICT. So I hope guys you have learned a lot from my topic, and stay safe and God bless. Thank you.